free po yung Google sa tanong mo. I-Google mo na lang. Kasi hindi ko rin alam yung sagot. I felt curious how does it feel being a vlogger. Pero gusto ko talaga kasi mag-video even before. Alam mo yun, yung medyo blurred. Kasi talaga maging isang... So hindi naman pwede, sumali natin.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for?
Hello mga kabayan, so this is John Ray Lamotores from Dubai. So I am from Sultan Kudarat, Philippines. I live in a very far-flung area of that province, and currently I'm here in Dubai as a teacher. At the same time today, I'll be I'll be actually answering questions which some of our friends have actually posted in my page 2 days back. So without further ado, simulan na natin. Alright guys, so the mechanics of this game is not a game, it's a Q&A. So I'll be picking out questions from this fishbowl, and at the same time I'll be reading out the name of the person that actually asked this question and the question itself. So let's begin with this question number 1. So this question comes from Siva Sinkar Golas, is my Indian friend, and his question is, what made you feel motivated to choose a teaching job? So actually, ang totoo niyan, wala talaga kaming pera. Sorry, pinandidigan ko na, and the latter part, nagustuhan ko na rin yung pagiging teacher. What made me feel motivated to choose this job is actually the students. Whenever I see the students learning, when they see that they learn a skill, that they have developed the behavior really well, so that's something that makes me feel motivated to go to work each day, and that's something that is very interesting in this job. Okay, so let's proceed to question number 2. I think hirap yung tanong, no? Bakit hindi ko masagot? Okay. So the question comes from my friend, my Facebook friend. It's Jean Kenneth De Leon. So he said, when is the right time to listen and when is the right time to speak? So this question is actually really interesting. So for me, it's about mutual understanding. So when you know what you're talking about and you are in the right position, the right place, I think that's the right time for you to speak, and the right time for you to listen is you have to be open-minded to other people's opinion, and at the same time it's very important that you have to listen to other people, because that's the time that you're able to understand them. So it's building up of positive relationship with one another, so that to show cohesiveness in our society. At the same time, the right time to listen, to speak, I think, is when you are when you know what you're talking, that you don't hurt anyone's feeling, and if you do, you have to make sure that you're accountable of your words. Hindi mahirap. Alright, so this question comes from Bench B. Haleko or Jaleko, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So he said, if you would be given a chance to be the president in your country, what is the first thing would you do? Well, you do. Mahirap ata to. So the first thing, masyadong malaking responsibility. Pero before mo na ako tatakbo na president, I would have to run first as an SK chairman. Actually, SK chairman is I think up to 30, so pwede pa ako dun. Or a kapitan, or a kagawad maybe, or a lower position, kasi the president is very high for me. But if it happens to me later in the future, the first thing that I will do is first thank the people na nag-vote sa akin, and then siguro I would have to give more priorities sa education, kasi I can see na marami tayong mga lacking of resources, wala tayong mga classrooms, and then we have to give teachers a higher salary. Bigyan natin sila ng higher salary para yung mga teachers like me na nagtuturo dyan sa Pilipinas will not have this intention anymore of going out from our country, so they will be given more attention. Ayun yung gagawin ko if I will be chosen as a president or elected as president. Alright, so proceed tayo sa ating question number 4. Sabi din mo lively, sabihin na, kasi I used to be a host talaga, so it's my first time. So it comes from Vin Arceo. Question niya is, what are your fears doing this vlog and starting your channel? My fear is walang manonood. So pag wala manonood, wala akong channel, wala akong viewers. So yun yun ang main fear ko dito. Ayan. Ito yun. Next question is, again from Viner, sa'yo, I think, parang continuation naman ata. Is this the first video you ever recorded? No. Hindi ata. When I went to Georgia before, I had a simple vlog, pero hindi tulad nito. It's not a Q&A. Yun. So, it's not my first time vlogging this. Alright. So, ang sunod nga pamangkot, alin kay Harry Team. So, magilonggot ha. He said, in this age where vlogging is such a trend, why did you decide to make a vlog yourself? Is this because of a bandwagon effect or something else? Okay, this is actually out of curiosity. I felt curious how does it feel being a vlogger, pero noon pa talaga gusto ko mag-video. Gusto ko kasi talaga maging isang so hindi naman pwede, sumali natin. Yun yung next content. Question from Ed Aguila. He said, how do you overcome fear and break out of your comfort zone? Paano ba? I think challenge. Whenever I feel challenged, I feel that I'm more motivated to do more things. Pangit ng sagot ko. And the very last question comes from Adonis Verona. Explain the essentialities. Ano daw? Explain the essentialities of biological organization to life. So this is related to science. Bahala ka dyan sa tanong, hindi ko ito sasagutin.
Uy, sagutin mo yun.
Sagutin ko ba? Sagutin ko. Essentialities of life. So, Adonis, so libre po yung Google sa tanong mo. So, i-google mo na lang. Kasi hindi ko rin alam yung sagot dito. So, it's about science, scientific research, I think is something about this. So, for your answer, just Google. Hindi ko favorite subject ng science. So, every time na mayroon kaming science subject, I skip classes. So, if it's English, I would love to join. So, thank you so much. Madamo kid nga salamat sa tanan nga nag-post ang ilang mga questions sa Facebook page ko. And actually, it was a very brain draining kasi I was expecting of some really naughty questions, pero most of these questions are really pageant questions. So, kayo masagot natin medyo formal din, pero pinapagalitan na nga nila ako sa mga sagot ko dito. Sabi nila doon, kailangan ko maging funny. If you have any other questions, please comment below. Pero make sure na hindi niyo ako papahirapan kasi it was a mind-boggling day today. And that's it. And I hope to see you next time. Always stay fresh like me.
Gano'n ka. Lalagyan natin ng cricket yan. Tumawa ka.
Okay. Tawa pa? Hindi ko na alam.
Halak ka.
Parang tanga ko dito. Ha?
Okay lang yan. Ganyan talaga yan.
Sa video? Feeling kong pangit ko dyan sa video ngayon. Balbas ko kasi.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.